So there are 3 of these incenses that I got from the Cycle guy. So I got this Raj Jasmine incense. I got this Swami Gulab. I asked him to give me a gulab fragrance, so I gave this gulab thing. And then we have Brijvasi Chandan fresh fragrance. So I'll be doing the 3 of these, and I'll also be doing the the other remaining incenses from the 3-in-1 brand. So that also I'll be doing. Namaste everyone, and welcome to Om Incense Show with DJ, a show that helps you increase your incense quotient. So if you are an incense enthusiast, consider subscribing. So last week we done this 3-in-1 incense, Cycle incense, and I had done one of them because there are 4 packs inside this. I had done one of them, which was the Yugantar. If you haven't checked the episode, you might just want to check it somewhere there. So we done that, and I'd asked you which is the which out of the 4 packs should I do next, but none of you replied to it. So I'm skipping that for now, because I recently visited a regular market and I got some of those incenses which are like real Cycle brand incense, because these are people, I don't know if you've been in your town somewhere, if you've seen people selling incenses on cycles. So there's one guy, he has a lot of incense on his cycles and he just goes around in the market selling them. So I visited one of those markets there and I found these. So I got these 3 incenses, and I just thought I'll review one of these because I really want to do this. Let's see what are these Cycle brand incenses like. So I got this is called Raj. I don't know if you can see. So there are 3 of these incenses that I got from the Cycle guy. So I got this Raj Jasmine incense. I got this Swami Gulab. I asked him to give me a gulab fragrance, so I gave this gulab thing. And then we have Brijvasi Chandan fresh fragrance. So I'll be doing the 3 of these, and I'll also be doing the the other remaining incenses from the 3-in-1 brand. So that also I'll be doing. They have the phone numbers and they have the mail IDs. They also have a website, so I'd give all of these to you, so you might just want to go around and check. But I got these from those Cycle vendors, so this is what I got from him. And this is Raj, which is a registered name. It says Jasmine Indian incense sticks, and it's all it's this hexagonal pack, and it's all jasmine everywhere on the pack. So this is what we have. It says Raj fragrance, manufactured and consumer care address, Raj fragrances, lights up life. That's also a registered thing, and this is from Bangalore. So rajfragrance.com, rajfragrance.com, that's the website, and they have a number which I'll give there. It says cherish the relaxed moments with a fresh fragrance of jasmine, and this is 12 grams of incense for 10 rupees. I got this for 10 rupees, and this is all jasmine everywhere. They have a beautiful, they have 4 or 5 ladies dancing with light or something. They're doing something out there if you can see that. So this is what we have. It's like this, and this is what we get inside the pack. You get this thing, which is, it's a plastic pack. It says Raj both in Hindi and English. By the way, the branding is entirely in English on this. Of course, it's from Bangalore, so it has to be like that. And this is Hindi and English. This is a simple plastic pouch we get there. The incenses are normal 9-inch incense sticks, and these are like machine made dip incense, charcoal based. So this is what we get. Yellow bamboo core, nice sturdy. And these are like, these are like not very cheap quality. I mean, these are like decent kind of incenses that you buy from stores, from shops. So that's the kind of incense this is. They even had this guy, I mean, I contacted 2 or 3 of them, so they even had those Z Black incense and other branded incenses, but I just wanted to get something from them which is like more local. So I guess this is what they had, but the quality is quite good. I mean, it's like at par with any of the normal commercial incenses, and like every other incense brand, they tried to sell me a lot. They wanted me to sell, take a big pack, and I refused. I said, what if I don't like the incense? So I got these, and going by the length of it, it's the time, the burn time of it would be around 30 to 35 minutes. The top note is quite nice actually. It's very mild. It's sweet. It has a nice jasmine fragrance, but the jasmine is very toned down with the sweetness and the freshness of fresh jasmine. That's what you get. Nice, fresh. I think this is more of that fragrance, if you've seen women wearing a gajra of jasmine, this is more of like that, you know. So nice, mild, juicy fragrance of jasmine with sweetness in it. That's what you get. Now when you light up the incense, what you get is a nice sweetness. So, you know, you probably don't get that fragrance of jasmine in the top note, as in something that's very prominent. It's not there. But what you get is that sweetness is prominent, that sweet fragrance with a nice earthy feel to it. So that's the kind of fragrance you get. The jasmine is very, very toned down in the base somewhere, with just a hint of jasmine somewhere. And it's, if we talk of the intensity of the fragrance, it's very mild. It's not very in your face kind of fragrance. But I remember smelling something like this recently. I don't know if one of those Cycle brand incenses, Godhuli or something, but that sweet earthy kind of fragrance, that's there. So that's there. But that jasmine tone is there somewhere in the base, very, very light. Unless and until you are really tuned into the incense, you would not find that jasmine note there. What you find is a normal sweet incense, very nice, mild, sweet incense lit up somewhere. So that's the kind of fragrance you get. The diffusion is not to a very large area. It's in my bedroom, in the small room of my house. That's there. And the retention of it is around 2 to 3 hours. So that's the kind of retention that is. So that is what we have. I kind of like this fragrance, so I'd like to give it a star rating of 3. So that's Raj Jasmine Indian Incense Sticks for with a star rating of 3. I'll give the link of this in the description box. You might just want to check out the description box and see if you like the incense, and if you like more incenses from this brand. So that's there. Now the quiz that we had last time was, name the metal which is considered auspicious in the Indian puja tradition, and the answer is brass. So Vidvatamji said, Lotus Flower said, Muthuraji said, Muthuramanji said copper, but copper is not the right answer. The right answer is brass, because most people, copper is not something that most people use, but brass is something that you will see in almost all the temples. I mean, maximum temples you'll see that. Most people in their houses have this brass items for the puja purposes, and there are people who use, you know, steel incense holders and steel diyas. I'd request you not to do that, because brass is not something which is like extraordinary costly. You will get a nice strong diya for around anywhere between 100 to 200, anywhere between that. So you might just want to buy that instead of buying a buying a steel one. You know, it's better to keep off steel from the puja place. You keep steel to your kitchen, and that's it. So that was about brass, the question that we had last time. Now the quiz that we have this time is, have you come across any incense that has mitti fragrance in it? If you have, please let me know about it. We have mitti fragrance attar, which is a very famous attar, and many people do like it. I haven't been able to find an incense with that mitti fragrance. If you know of something, please let me know. I'd really want to try those. And if you remember, I had told you in one of those in one of the last episodes that I'll be trying Prabhu Shri Ram. So I have a friend who gave this to me. She got it from somewhere and she gave this to me to review this. So I'll be reviewing Prabhu Shri Ram in one of the upcoming episodes. And so just stay tuned for that. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode and you learned something from it. If you think somebody else can learn something from it, to share it with them. Check out the description box for the link of this incense and very many other incense related episodes and incense related products. And for my Sanskrit alphabet book for kids, Meri Pratham Sanskrit Pustika. This is Dolly Jha here. I thank you so much for watching Om Incense Show. Until we meet again next, take very good care of yourself. Namaste.